And here we go. It's Sydney taking on Collingwood. Grundy can't hit the target. Lloyd cuts it off. He drives it. Sinclair there to mop up. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Celebrating hard. About to resume hostilities. Grundy won it down. Ends up with tied bottom. Goes by hand. Just goes bang. Lloyd manufactures a handball. He gains possession. Trying to avoid everything out there. Just gave it away. Hayward shoots, and that kick goes offline. Sydney by 7. Players move as they look to provide an option. Elliott missed an opportunity to mark.
Close pin.
Guides it down. Adams puts the foot down. Probing kick inside the 50. DeGoey gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 25 metres out. Lining up now, directly in front. Going for goal number 1. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
Of course, Hannah.
Smiles all round. Collingwood kick their first. We resume hostilities. Won it down. A chance for Pendlebury. Takes the mark. Put this through and they regain the lead. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. That's his first. Stevenson loved kicking that one. Collingwood take the lead. Swats it. The ball in the hands of Brown. Off hands. The loose ball picked up. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Gets a hand in. Collected the ball well. Myercheck brushed off easily. Uses a short handball. The ball bubbling around. Pendlebury will be the recipient of the free. Sinks the slipper into it. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball to be tossed back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Malikan wants to keep it moving by hand. Sinclair used the body to take that mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Trying to get some momentum with the kick. No issues with that drop mark. Sinclair celebrating hard. Sydney get back and grab the lead. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball is Kennedy. The ball spills to Myercheck. Gathered by Beams. Well taken at ground level. Heaney getting in on the act. It's cut off by Moore. Hoskinelli wins the marking contest. Not sure if he has the journey from here. A big moment coming up. Collingwood looking to gain the lead with this kick. Scores level at the moment. Searching for a teammate. Nice mark under pressure. Franklin heads long with that kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Treloar got under it. Hacks it forward. Intercepted. Mills shrugs off the tackle. Is in his possession. Couldn't snaffle it.
I'll have it.
Grundy palmed it down. Intercepts the ball well. Moved on by Langdon. Easily takes the mark. Kennedy steals possession. Beams over the top. Beams sends one up towards the wing. Marks it on the move. Thomas puts it on the boot. Clark runs after this one. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Drops the ball. Main dug out the loose ball. Picked off by Rampy. He can take off after that handball. Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on. Puts it on the boot. Good mark by Lloyd. Puts boot to ball. The mark has been taken. Gets some distance on the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. Came spinning through in style. Slips the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Ball back into play. Winning it was Grundy. The umpire calls for a stoppage. One down by Grundy. Up for grabs for Naismith. Ball gets cut off. Parker with the opportunity. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. Beam got him high there. Uses it now. Moore presents and takes the mark. Penetrating handball. Crisp, short by hand. Rushes with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Melican marks. Goes short by hand. Well picked up. Hands that ball to the opposition. Barco puts it through. Gets his first. Is he excited about... Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy gets onto the ball. Takes possession. Grundy won himself a free. Moves the ball by foot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The scores, the Magpies 20 to Sydney 19.
Collingwood came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
What stands out for you, Gaz? Players ready to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. Grundy just swats it away with quick hands. Finds a target. A quick handball from Thomas. Gets into some space to mark this. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Mytek getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for the Magpies. The margin is 7. Hammers it. Taken by Adams. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to kick. A strong pack mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Pendlebury with a fairly straightforward shot. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. 13 points the difference. Thrashes it. He wins possession. It was always pushing their post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. The lead is now 14. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Got boot to ball. Brown looks to get onto the football. Kick on the way. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 20. Just manufactures what he could with the ball now. Franklin read it best. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
That's something to smile about. McCartan can put through his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. Sydney.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Sydney need to be more...
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by Naismith. Parker with a short hand pass. Ball off hands. Intercepted by Reed. Langdon releases the ball. Has it now. Hands it out to open space. He gets his hands on the footy. Can't quite snap through. And only a behind. Collingwood by 15 points. Teammates break for him. Maynard didn't mark it. Rock earns a free kick. A low stabbing kick. The mark is taken by Kennedy. Good mark and looks to send it back. Side bottom drives a low kick. Good mark on the run. Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. Kennedy elects to kick it long. Marks now and can send it back.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He's got the football now. Takes on the space.
On contact.
Dishes it off. And now Mills. A drop punt through the goals. About to resume play. Grundy with the punch. Gives the old don't argue. Slick with the hands. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. The slimmest of margins in this.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle now. Grundy with a big fist on it. Lobs the handball. Hewitt keeps coming. The kick towards goal. Papley loves that goal. Sydney have kicked the last 4 goals. They're in front.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Grundy got a fist to it. He has the ball. Kennedy will be the recipient of the free.
Move it on.
Elects to kick. Great mark. Punches the kick. An easy grab for Kennedy. Gets a hand to the ball. Grundy controlled the difficult ball. Sweeping handball from Mills. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammate...
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Punched away. Grundy finds possession. Barco with a chance if he can keep his cool. Collingwood behind by 8. Unsure of their next move. Clark kicks the ball deep. Parker marks it. Goes with the kick. A big contested grab. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Maynard keeps it moving. Gives it to Elliott. It always looked close, but hits the post. Looking for options now. Marked by Blakey. Slams it on the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Manages to get a hand away. Turned it over. Trelaw lobs the handball. Takes off now. Side bottom going for number one. They get around him after that effort. Oh, there's nothing in it. Back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands. It's a long kick. Great grab. Maynard tucks it into the pocket. The boundary line wins. We'll get a ball in. Thrown in now. Naismith going for number one. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Grundy thrashes it. Pendlebury slick with the hands. Going for goal number one. He's put that one through. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around beams. Collingwood reduced the margin.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Sydney have controlled the play well and deserved this lead at half-time.
Parker having an impact right now.
The opposition need to get a hold.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Doing well was Parker. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Heads long with that kick. Open opportunity for Maynard. With a driving kick. Nice hands. Sydney fans would love to see this one sail through. Looking to kick goal number two. What a kick, and he puts it through. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 7.
Some great... Collingwood are doing the right things at the moment. They've taken plenty of marks inside 50, but they haven't converted, and it's costing them right now.
Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Missed the target. Going for goal number one. On its way. He's put it through. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 13.
Sydney, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
At full stride, receives the handball. Sinclair coming off for a spell. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Gets the handball away. Rampy onto the ball. Handballs. Just roosts the bomb. Nice work from Clark. 20 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney have 3 in a row. 19 points the difference. Thumped clear. Has it now. Takes a nice mark. Set shot from directly in front. He drives it towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The margin is 25. Back in the middle to resume play. Naismith thumps it clear. Mychek slams it onto the boot. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. DeGoey celebrates with the fans. About to resume hostilities. Grundy won the hit out. He has the ball. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Main puts another one through. Pretty happy with that one. Collingwood reduced the margin. Centre bounce. Grundy thumps it forward. Adams powers through in style. He gets his hands on the footy. Side bottom. Can he put it through? He slots this one. A big goal there. He's it. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the footy in his hands. Winning the ball in the air was DeGoey. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 3. A great goal. Celebrating hard. What a tight game we have here.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Collingwood need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball.
We resume hostilities. Grundy with the hit. Melican has the ball. It's a turnover. Fantastic chase and tackle. Hunted down by Pendlebury.
Fantastic pressure there.
He wins the ball in the air. Putting this one through would give Collingwood plenty of confidence. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy thumped it clear. Tough ball to handle. Kennedy with the intercept. Taking a nice grab. 20 metres from home. Taylor with a pretty easy kick.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Considering the options on the kick-in. Clark drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Langdon releases by hand. No one for him there. And it's a behind. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Clark drives the kick. Takes a strong mark. Lloyd, interesting handball. The bounce ends up with Elliott. Mills earns a free kick. Drives the kick hard. Does well to cut off the kick. Opportunity now for Treloar.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Grundy. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He lays off the pass. Movement by hand. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. He puts through his first goal. Franklin couldn't be happier with that goal. About to resume play. Grundy hurls it away. Hoskin Elliott just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Keeps the kick low. Mills works onto that ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Ramping now. Hewitt will be upset with that. Moore gathers it now. Wrong with the ball. He gains possession. Howe just gets it onto the boot. Malika tackles.
Great tackling technique.
Nobody can hold on here. Tapley looking to put through another goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Beams leading the race to the loose ball. Main goes by hand. Brown hacking it out of there. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Magpies 97, played Sydney 87. Back in the middle. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
Collingwood walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Sydney.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumped clear. Moves it by foot. Finds this and marks well. Out on the full. Mychek with a chance to line up for goal. Big kick required from this distance.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Oh, it just hits the post. Collingwood with the ascendancy over Sydney. Leading, deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on from the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. He likes his chances from here. Searching for a teammate. Scoops it up. The handball now from Sinclair. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Ball over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Pendlebury kicks it. De Goey, short by hand. Wins the race to the ball. Tapley got hands to it. Sinclair kicks it out of bounds on the full. Naismith heading to the bench. Goes by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Applies a bump. Getting in the way was Blakey. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's excited about that one. Scoreboard isn't too much of a worry, given how long we have left.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Hoskin Elliott flicks it over. He can take off after that handball. No problems with that kick from Grundy. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood with a handy break. They lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
And we're back in motion. Clears the contest. High tackle. Adams elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Testing shot. Outside 50. Thomas launches towards goal. That one will really lead listening.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Smiles all round. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals.
He did. It really hurts Collingwood when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Parker doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Works it across the ground. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto. Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Coughed up by Mills. Clark searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick-in. Melican links up with a chance to run. He's having a big game right now.
He's getting off the chain.
Sweeping handball. Taylor with quick hands. Chris with the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Searches for a teammate downfield. Gets it away. Finds a way through. Taffley wins it back. High. A chance to put one through for his side. This will certainly test him from this distance. Needs a bit of a rest. Taylor gets on the end of this. 10 metres out. What a lovely goal from there. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Sydney, the margin, back within 3 goals. Grundy clears the contest. This is Parker, practicing some fancy moves. Manufactures a handball. The kick from Phillips. Barco wins the ball in the air. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Look at them. Back with another centre bounce.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Collingwood are on top in that area.
What a brilliant tackle! Charts down. Lloyd, one out in the square. Simply outplayed his opponent. Brown uses it by foot. The ball goes to ground. Uses the bump. Sinclair with a chance for a 3rd goal today. That ball comes off the post. The Swans behind by 18. Roughhead ready to bring it back into play. Spills the mark. Mychek hits him hard. Lloyd was taken high in the tackle.
Move it on.
Chips it towards half forward. Chris leaps over the top. Chose to kick it. Langdon takes the mark out contested. Langdon tucks it into the pocket. Mops up the loose ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Maynard gets the loose ball. Releases by hand. Just put it on the boot. Intercepts the ball very well. Looks up with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Decides to play on. Great tackle. Pendlebury being constricted in the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Parker might have overworked himself there. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied. Final scores at 118.